when it comes to your money, your wealth, your success, your goals, your life, you need to question what is making the decisions. Is it fear or is it logic? What do I mean by this? You keep telling yourself that you're being careful, you're being responsible, you're thinking it over. You're not. You're being afraid. And the dangerous part is you've learned how to make that fear sound intelligent. You've learned how to justify it. You say things like, I just need to understand it better. Let me wait for the right time. I don't want to make bad decisions. And that sounds reasonable. It sounds like the adult thing to do. It sounds reasonable. It sounds responsible. But look at the result of that. You haven't moved forward. Logic leads to action. Fear leads to delay. Logic leads to action, even if that action is small, even if it's imperfect. Logic leads to action. Fear leads to delay. More thinking, more waiting, more reasons not to start. So the question isn't what you're saying, it's what are you producing? Are you being led by fear or by logic? Because logic is clear. Logic can tell you this is the risk, this is the cost, this is how I manage it. Fear is just a fog. It's just a fog that says something might go wrong and it leaves you there in that fog with no actionable steps forward. And as long as you don't challenge that fear, it keeps making your decisions without making you aware of the imposter that it is. Fear is masquerading as logic. And if you can't define the risk, it's not logic. If you can't measure the downside, it's not logic. If it keeps you stuck, it is not logic. Fear delays progress, logic moves you forward, even if it's a small step and it's an imperfect step. So at some point you have to be honest. You're not protecting your future, you're protecting your comfort. And comfort is expensive. It costs you time, it costs you growth, it costs you the life you keep saying you want.